gummy bear, and for that I took some clay, and I'm actually making it a lot smaller than this one, but I'm going to show you in this size so you can see what I'm doing. So remember, I'm making it really tiny. I have one here that I have done. Here I have a wine gummy bear that I made in the size that I'm needing it in, and this is really tiny. It's 4 millimeter long and not more, 2 millimeter wide, and I'm going to bake this. But what I did was I took the tiny piece of clay and I took a tiny dotting tool, but as this is a big clay, I'm going to use a bigger dotting tool to show, and I'm just shaping my tiny piece of clay, and this lower part I put into 4 parts like this. And remember to keep the shape of the gummy bear. And I actually made the nose of the bear. And you can make the ears if you can make it in that tiny size, but it's not that easy to work with when it's that small. But that is what I did with the small gummy bear. So this looks like this, the big one, and here we have the small one next to it. So that's what I did in the small one, and I baked this one. I made a mold like that, like this one, of my tiny gummy bear. And I made a few gummy bears. I put them together and made a bigger mold where I have, like that, where I have room for 4 teddy bears. And now I'm going to make my teddy bears, gummy teddy bears. And for that I take a small container, and I'm taking my fimo liquid and putting a little of that in my container. Don't put too much, because you don't need that much for making those tiny gummy bears. And then I decide for a color for my teddy bears. I'm going to choose the yellow, and I'm scratching a tiny bit of yellow into my deco gel. So I mixed a tiny bit of liquid fimo and some yellow pastels, and now I'm just taking it and I'm putting it into my mold, carefully filling up my mold here. Don't put too much color into your liquid fimo, because we like to get it a bit translucent. Now I'm going to bake these, and then I will be back. I baked my gummy bears, so now all I have to do is take them out of my mold. There we go. And here is some tiny translucent gummy bears. There we have them. So happy crafting!